In this video we take you to the Efteling after sunset.
We each made a top 5 of our favorite places.
And it was really hard. Hi, my name is Joost.
I'm Jolanda.
And we take you to the Efteling in the dark. Let's dive in. We start at Ruigrijk. Jolanda, this is your 5th favorite place. Tell me more.
Well, you make me choose, and I kind of despise you for it because I love the entire park and choosing 5 is almost impossible.
I know.
But if I have to choose, and that's the theme of tonight, if I have to choose, then the Flying Dutchman is so beautifully when it's dark. Especially when the boats come in, you see the lights in the water and it's like a little...
They light up the splash.
It's a little harbor here and it's very cozy. The music, the combines like the little food and beverage stand. Yeah, it's perfect.
It's perfectly lit. It's really all like it. It's all candlelight, warm lights, and especially when you look over the water and you see George and the Dragon with the blue and the red track, it's fabulous.
And Python, of course, which is also very beautiful.
Yeah.
Why is it your 5th favorite place?
This is we're at Sirocco, and Sirocco is a reimagination of the old attraction Monsieur Cannibal. And since the new attraction, there's a new light show in the attraction, and it gives so much more feel to the attraction. But also from the outside, if you're standing outside of the attraction, it glows warm. You see the thunder and the lightning, and there's even a water effect on the ground. So this is really one attraction where the lighting really contributes to the experience. So if you want to ride Sirocco, do it by night. Top 4 place.
And it's so difficult to make only a top 5, but this is definitely on it. It's Symbolica, of course, and this winter they also have beautiful butterflies, but the most beautiful part about Symbolica is when the pagode comes up behind Symbolica, and it's such a beautiful picture.
Oh, definitely. And this is a way to sneak in pagoda as well.
Yeah.
Because, well, we had to make choices and that's one that fell off. But yes, you can see it from here as a beautiful attraction and it blends in really well with the Palace of Fantasy.
And a fun fact about Pagoda is the first time it was lit, people here in the surrounding area were calling the police because they thought it was a UFO. That's always a funny story. When I see it, it comes to mind every time.
And I can imagine that. So if you see it coming up behind the castle, floating in midair, it's a lovely view. And of course Symbolica as the central castle is also beautifully lit. And you told about the butterflies, but there's also an additional light show on Symbolica during winter afternoon.
Yes. And where are we now?
This is my 4th favorite spot in the dark in the Efteling. And it's Volk van Laaf, or People of Laaf. And I really like this place because the Efteling really plays with colors here. You have green lights, orange, blue, and it makes it really, yeah, how do I say that?
Magical?
Magical.
Maybe?
I think it's a magical spot, especially because there are also really dark spots in the Laaflaag.
And what I like here as well, it's usually very quiet. So even today, it's a very busy day, but it's very quiet here, which makes it pretty cool to be.
Yeah, and you can really enjoy the dark atmosphere of the part and enjoy all the lights there are. Jolanda, we moved over to the fairy tale forest and we're not at the most expected place here out the square. Where
Nope.
are we?
Well, you dared me to pick one place in the fairy tale forest because I'm cheating again. But visit the fairy tale forest in the dark because it's absolutely beautiful, every place. And this one is, if I have to choose, you forced me, I choose dragon because it's so cool when it's you try to steal its treasure, it turns red.
Yeah,
And
you
that's
feel
such a
it.
cool effect.
It's a really cool effect, and I totally agree. And I forced you because I wanted also to add some spots in the fairy tale forest to my top 5. And well, with all the fairy tale forests, that would be 1/5 of the park.
Yeah.
But you should visit, because the square at Long Neck, here out the square, it's all so magical. But your favorite spot in the fairy tale forest by dark is Dragon.
Where are we now?
Well, also my third place is in the fairy tale forest, but this is the fairy tale of the Six Swans.
It's very dark here.
Yeah, and that makes it a really mystical place. It's a darker corner of the fairy tale forest, and if you walk in, you see all the candle lights, and it's a kind of mystical place. You can see candlelight behind the windows.
And also a place that's pretty quiet compared to a park that's very busy right now. It is a bit secret, little bit secret place in the fairy tale forest.
Secret corner, and you have to know this place. And also the hidden detail, the first detail of Cinderella is in this part of the fairy tale forest, and I like that very much. It isn't the most well lit, but because of it, it's that mystical. I like it so much. So Jolanda, we're on your second most favorite spot. Where are we?
We're at the Warme Winterweide, of the Warm Winter Meadow, if you translate it. And it's only here during Winter Efteling, but it's my second favorite spot because of all the Christmas trees. I'm a real Christmas girl. I love Christmas, and with all the trees and the lights and the fireplaces, it's just magical.
I think there are a million Christmas lights here.
Yeah. Where are we, Joost?
We are at my favorite second spot in the dark in the Efteling, and that's the Antropiek Square. And I love this place that much because of all the carousels, all the kinetics, the organ music, and it all fits perfectly together. So I guess this place is one of the places that has the real Efteling vibe.
Absolutely, and also the very real Christmassy vibe.
Oh, absolutely. At Winter Efteling, all these special shaped lights are up, and there's snow at the rooftops, and that's the real Efteling feeling. So I guess this is really my second favorite spot.
Very curious about your first favorite spot.
Yeah, we'll show you later on. So let's go on.
They're counting down to your favorite spot.
This is my favorite spot. Not because it's Aquanura. I love Aquanura. It's really the best end show I've ever seen in a theme park. But most because of Fata Morgana. And Fata Morgana is really, really well lit. It's one of the largest buildings in the park. And especially when you walk up to the exit, or well, as I like to call it, the entrance, you see the mirroring in the water, and it's so brilliant, so peaceful. This is really, really my favorite spot. And of course, Aquanura really adds up to it.
This is your way to sneak in Aquanura, I knew it.
Of course. Aquanura is one of my favorite shows I've ever seen. So yeah, if I can sneak that one in, I will. But most of all, Fata Morgana is really well lit. Not only from this side, also the square itself. So let's squeeze that one in as well. Let's go up to your favorite spot. And last but not least, Jolanda, your favorite spot?
Of course, the entrance, or when you see it like this, probably the exit. It's so beautiful when it's dark.
Oh, it definitely is. All the little starry twinkling lights in the rooftops. And did you know that there is a special winter and a special summer lighting of the House of the Five Senses? It really makes a difference.
Yeah, I think I like the winter one best.
It's the really warm color scheme
Yeah.
under the rooftop. So when you walk up your car, don't forget to look around to see and enjoy the view of this beautiful place. And that ends our list. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
What's your favorite place in the Efteling?
Let us know down in the comments. We hope to see you in the next video. See ya!